Hello, everybody. Welcome to LT Outdoors Friday Night Live. I'm going to share this real quick again on Facebook, like I do every week. Tonight, I'll be talking about just a bit about everything. Do a auction with some different furs. So there we go. Cool. Hey there, Alex. How's it going? Good evening, Trent. How you doing, buddy? Hey there, fishing for whatever. Hey, Michael. How you doing, brother? Hey there, Swamp Pick. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy. Hey, Alex. Hey there, Josh. How's it going, man? Hey, sis. Hey there, Denise. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Rich. Hey there, McParland. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a good evening. Hope you guys are all doing good. I probably should have brought something up here right on. I guess I can use this back of this here. Hey there, Steve. How you doing, Mr. Z-Man? Oh, it's been a rough one. I mean, I love every minute of the trap line, guys, but it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, thanks, Rick. Yeah, so the motor his motor for me, and after it got broke down the other day, so now I have a motor again. I'm back to running the river pocket sets tomorrow for some mink. I'm gonna start running a mink line. So we should have a good time, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of things going on. Bought a lotto ticket. Oh, thanks, McParlin. Oh, that means a lot to me, man. Thank you. I could definitely use a new boat motor, man. That would be nice. Good. Thanks, Steve. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Yeah, those fish were awesome. It's hard to beat casting those maps out there in that river, man. And for those of you that are wondering, the white fish are in. Nobody seems to a lot of them. Hey, Steve, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Thanksgiving Day, Steve, my buddy kind of scared me. Actually, my brother-in-law, Jack, he told me because I guess one of the charter guys passed away up there, and he thought it was you, and that worried me. But thank God it wasn't. Yeah, sorry that somebody else did, but I was scared. Hey there, Pat. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, it's been good. Oh, there's Duck City, man. The migration's been on for at least a month. Like there's millions of ducks. Hey, Robert. Good evening, man. Glad that you made it. Hey there, Jason. Oh yeah, thanks, Steve. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Hey there, Brad. I'm doing all right, man. I've just been super crazy busy, but I hope you're doing good too. Hey there, C. Davis. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, there was a charter captain up there, Steve. Robin might be able, if Jack's around, Robin will be able to post it. But I guess one of the charter guys up there passed away, and yeah, when he said it, he thought it was you. And I'm like, when he mentioned the name, I'm like, no, that's not it. I said my buddy's name's Steve. So hey, thanks fishing for whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do want to tell you guys too that I also have a podcast now. I'm trying to work on it. I'm obviously new to all that, so it's something I'm trying to learn. But I do want to tell you guys I have a podcast, and you can just look up LT Outdoors to find that podcast, and you can listen to it. I've only got 2 episodes on right now, but I'm gonna try and keep at it. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that too. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, dude. I'm doing good too. Yeah. Yep. It's been pretty hectic. It's been really a test of pure willpower lately. You know, especially having to paddle the canoe upriver and stuff. It's been tough. Hey there, Josh. How you doing, dude? Yeah, 58 pounds. Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, the picture of the beaver that is in my thumbnail tonight, that is my new record beaver, which will be in the next video. And that was 58 pounds. That's just crazy. Yeah, it was gigantic. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a crazy workout, Steve. You got that right. And it did. It took a lot though for me because I'm not in the shape. You know, back when I was in my 20s, I paddled the canoe. That was my boat of choice for trapping. And I loved it. And I still love it. I would prefer to trap out of a canoe if it wasn't such a, pain in the butt to paddle the currents. But I'll tell you what, man, my arms felt like spaghetti noodles the first day. After that, it got a little easier, but yeah, thing was huge. Hey there, Terry. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, 58 full size blanket, man. It is beautiful. And I was gonna keep it, but I got a buddy in Oscoda that is trying to well, he's not trying, he's actually doing it. He's making his own hats and he's selling it to his friends. And he asked if I would sell to him. So I did. I sold him my beaver. So I'm happy to know it's going to a good place. So I think so, Jason. Probably not 100% though, because I do want to get a doe for Robin. So I'm probably going to go out. I think I'm going to go out Tuesday. I've got so many deer out behind my house all day long that I could go out there at any point in time. I was just trying to. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to wait up and try and go out and get a buck, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. So I think I'm just gonna take a doe, get it over to Robin. Hey, good job, dude. Nice. That's a big channel cat. Yep, that's a big channel cat. The burbot are in too. I know you guys. A lot of you were always wanting to know if the burbot are in. Um, they are in. If the whitefish are in, the burbot are in, and they are in right now. In fact, Robert got his very first one the other day. It was a master angler, and yesterday evening I was going to send the picture to Robert, but my friend caught a bunch of big ones. So yeah, they're in really good right now. Yeah, canoes are tippy for sure, Alex. You guys are gonna get to see in a video. I took a swan dive in the river the other day, and it was rough. It was rough. The water's not warm, in case you're wondering. And I did have it on camera, but I dove into the water. So thank you, Dan. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a great, it's funny because if I think about it, sure, it's been like a month and a half trap season. Um, because not even. I've been water trapping now since November 1st, but my numbers are pretty dang awesome right now. I'm gonna hit my 50th raccoon tomorrow. I am at 49 raccoons right now for this season, which is like twice what I've ever got before. I've never really hit them this hard, but I'm having a blast doing it. And I've got three hanging right here tonight that I just tanned up, so those are gonna be ready. I'm gonna start tanning all my coons and trying to sell to you guys or sell on Facebook or something. So yeah, 30 inches. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be running a mink line, Jason. I was hoping my brother-in-law is gonna be making up some mink boxes for me. They're probably not gonna get made for a little while, but I'm gonna start running a. Actually, I'm gonna be auctioning off a possum tonight, Alex. Unless you mean the one that you caught, which I could do that for you. But I'm gonna start off trying to run some pocket sets. I'm gonna go and put a bunch of pocket sets. Yeah, the river is definitely not warm. Definitely not warm. I mean, I knew that because I put my arms in it every day. I'm not even wearing gauntlets, so my hands are always cold. But yeah, I when I was in the canoe, I like to stand up in the canoe. Been doing it since I was a kid, and I just bumped into the shore. And I'll tell you, I thought it was going to be a soft bump, but it was a lot harder. When I hit that shore, it was just I flew out. You can I slow motioned it. It'll be in the next video, and you can see my shadow just go like this off the. It's stupid. It's stupid. I can laugh at it now, but it was scary at the moment. Yeah, the bourbon are in right now, McParlin. They're only going to be, you can only really get them for a couple weeks, and then it's not till next year again. You can get some through the ice, but um, wha- oh, one of those that okay. Oh no, it was funny. Like, I mean, I could have died, but I didn't. It's one of those deals. I've had a lot of times in my life where I could have died and I didn't, and it's usually those times that are they end up coming out pretty funny. Um, oh, the captain of Lady Michigan. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That was a long time ago then. When he was talking about that the other day, he made it seem like it just happened. Electronic hand warmers. All right. I'll have to check them out. I mean, I've always liked those the old fashioned ones that you light up, but I don't know. I mean, there's no helping you once you're in the water. So I dove in, and you'll see in the video because the water's so clear. When I hit the water, you can see all the logs underneath of me, and you can see the canoe paddles like at least it's probably 6 foot long, or kayak paddle, and you can see that thing go down and it never touches bottom. I was pretty deep. 60 degrees in seconds. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tonight I did want to show you guys. Yeah, sorry. I'm glad that she mentioned that, Steve. Yeah, because that was she had me worried because I or he had me worried. I thought it was you for a second. Um, I do want to show you guys though. This year, these are the new Lake Effect hoodies that they have on their website, which I think are pretty dang awesome. The colors are nice. They're super. The fabric is like that nice stretchy stuff, and it's going to be nice and warm. This is the same fabric that I had on last winter, and I was really toasty with it. The cool thing is, for us ambassadors, we actually got our names on the back. And I asked if I could have LT Outdoors, and he said yeah. So I thought that was cool. So I've got LT Outdoors hoodies. I've got two different ones here. Hey there, John. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, these are cool designs for sure. This is their other new one here, which is kind of an off color black, kind of a flat black. Bring the storm and LT Outdoors on the back. So I think it'll be cool. People will be able, people out on the ice will definitely be able to know that's me. People just walk up and want to chat and say hi. So hey there, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Jack. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jack. Yeah, I'm glad you like the shorts. I noticed a lot of you like the shorts, and that's something I'm going to try and do more of because I know, a lot of people don't want to go back and watch a lot of the old videos. So it's easier for me to just make some shorts out of them, out of the old ones, so that you guys can at least see like the highlights of those videos. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'll probably do at least a few shorts a week just to give you some extra stuff to look at. And all right, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I'll be doing that. So gives you guys some extra stuff. Plus, I'm still going to be pumping out 2 videos a week. So the entry fee for any of you guys wondering, the ice fishing tournament still going to be starting December 1st. Even though we ain't got ice at this moment, we are going to have it really soon. Our deep freeze is going to be starting a week from tomorrow. Our highs are in the low 30s up here, so we are going to have ice pretty fast. But I want to let you guys know I would like to have all the money in by December 15th, if at all possible. I mean, I'm going to let some people squeeze in if they want later on, but I would rather everybody got in at once so that it's more fair. So, yeah, if you guys can get in by December 15th, that would be great. What size colony traps? I am using the state legal limit. Some of them, I mean, some of them are different. I think some of them are like 6x6, by, I don't know, 20 probably. But there's a new limit. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. I think it's 8 by 8 though. By 36, I think was the new limit, and I have one of those, and that's what I caught those 7 rats in last year at one time. It was really cool. Yeah, the shorts, it's just like TikTok, so many people, they either don't have time. I mean, a lot of people watch videos when they're on the toilet, so it's much easier to sit there and watch some shorts real quick. So, yeah, I don't mind it. I'll be pumping them out. Yeah, no kidding, Jason. No, I'm gonna drill like little. I'll cut out big old like spear holes, but I won't pull the ice out all around me. That way, they just accidentally bloop. Hey there, KB. The ice fishing information is on my Facebook. It's on actually I posted on Instagram, Facebook. It's on my Facebook page. You can also email me, LToutdoors15 at yahoo.com, and I can send it to you, the information. It's just a $10 entry fee. The tournament itself goes from December 1st until March 15th. So it's a long tournament. It's for anybody that has ice. So Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, not Canada. We're keeping it in the US this year. But obviously, Michigan, Ohio, they get a short period. That's true. Yeah, the shorts do, and that's what I'm kind of hoping. I hope more people realize that the shorts are just parts of a whole video. That way, because if you really like my short, you could go back and watch the video that short was out of, and the video itself is going to be really cool. So, the best day of sales, Lake Effect. What was the best day of sales Lake Effect Brewers did? I don't know, Ben. I don't get that information. So I mean, I'm part of the team, but they don't fill me in on the financial stuff. So I'm not sure what was their best day, but they did have a lot of really good sales. They had some cool stuff, and they've got a special. You guys got to go to Lake Effect Lures and check it out. For those of you that are fans of Star Wars, they have a Saber ice fishing rod. They have two of them. They have one for the Elite and one for the walleye rod, but it's 100% glow in the dark, the whole rod. Like, it's really cool. Oh, you're welcome, KB. You're welcome. Tonight too, I want to mention this, guys. I'll probably start the auctions off at yeah, I do actually. Yep, I do. It's just all caps LT 10 gets you 10% off any of the lake effect stuff. Yep. Yeah, man. There's some, and they got some cool stuff. Their new colors this year are really cool. I like their Wonder Tiger series. They've got a whole line of Wonder Bread mixed with Tiger series. They're really cool. Who gave Jackie toy? Oh, yeah, she's a turd. She's a turd. I do want to show you guys though tonight. I will be auctioning off. This is all stuff that I've tanned. I've got a muskrat. This is one of my big muskrats. It's nice and pliable, and it's pretty. I don't know if Rick's still on here, but I know Denise wanted one. This is the muskrat. Its face did tear a little bit. This is the one I did in that video that I showed you guys how I tan. The face tore a little bit, but other than that, it's all really nice, really soft. For those of you that didn't know, they use these to make fake mink coats because it has the same. Muskrat is beautiful. Their fur is just as nice as a mink. They're gorgeous. I'm also going to be auctioning off. This is all going to be at 7:30. My pretty skunk. I wasn't going to do this, all right? And I've got another one you guys are probably going to want. The only reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to raise the money to get more beetles because I've got a pile right now of buck heads. People are bringing me all their bucks, which is great. It's a good way to make money. But I've got them piled in the freezer now. I got to get more beetles to start doing them more. But this is that really pretty skunk that had white on the belly. It had white on its arms, white on its legs. And I mean, it was almost all white on the back, and it don't smell. Even the bad end, this thing don't smell. This was the first one I tried using. I euthanized it with a needle, and it worked great. It doesn't smell. So yeah, I did, Steve. Yeah, it took a little bit, but I got it out. But yeah, this is gonna be for grabs tonight, guys. Also, yeah, I think so too, Rodney. Yeah, muskrat fur is just absolutely beautiful. For somebody that hasn't felt it, you'd be amazed. It's gorgeous. My possum. I absolutely love this possum. It's the first one I've ever tanned. It turned out so soft. Gemma, stop. It turned out so soft, so pretty. It's extremely just a beautiful possum. So the possum will be up tonight. No, that's not the one, Steve. Actually, my buddy, I'm not going to name names because I think it's a Christmas present. But a buddy of mine bought that one. So, yeah, that was a while back. Now, this is something I was going to hold on to dearly, but I'm, like I said, I'm trying to raise the monies, so I'm going to auction it. That's my otter. Now, the otter I did more as a blanket style, so it's more kind of like a rug, but you can see it's all leather. Um, and I did that because it turned out it was stiffer. I don't know if it's because, you know, otter fur is just, or otter skin is just so tough, but it turned out stiffer than anything else. So I had to do it as a more like a blanket. But I'll tell you, it looks really nice hung up on the wall. And obviously, the fur is just absolutely gorgeous. I can't get Gemma to stop tonight. She's being a turd. You're being a turd, Nugget. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so tonight, guys, like I said, I was gonna hold on to my otter. It comes with my tag, so it's all legal. But it's gonna have the otter, the possum, the skunk, and the muskrat. All four of those are gonna be up tonight for grabs. Yeah, that's true, Steve. Yep. And their skin is just, it's ridiculous. They are not easy to skin because it's really tough to cut. It don't peel off. They have to be. They have to be just to be so resilient in the cold water, and they're always traveling, breaking through the woods. I mean, yeah, otters are a strong, strong animal, so their skin is too. They have to be very strong. But oh, that would be cool, Rodney. That would be really cool. Hey there, Dan. How's it going, dude? Yeah, F&T does have hats. Yep. Yep, F&T does. I don't know. I've always wanted to ask them. I think they would make hats too if you brought them in something that just a pelt that you had. Well, they're not hard to, I mean, it comes off, you just have to sit there and really really work it because it's not something that the otter is not something that you can just pull off. It don't come off like a sock, it don't come off like a muskrat or anything. Wow. I did not know that. That makes sense though, Steve, because I mean, if you look at it, I never really thought of that. But looking at it, it is, I mean, there is just a ton of hairs. They're short, but they're just beautiful. And there's so many. Yeah, that's cool. I did not know that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that tonight. I was going to keep it, but I think I'll get more. I'm allowed two more. So yeah, so tonight, guys, it's possum, muskrat, skunk, and otter. At 7:30, I'll be auctioning that stuff off. Also, if anybody on here has questions about the tournament, the ice fishing tournament, and how to get in on it, let me know, and I will gladly tell you guys. The one main thing about the ice tournament that everybody needs to know is you have to be using either LT Outdoors ice fishing lures or Lake Effect ice fishing lures. That's the catch, and it's only $10 to get into. I have 40, 60 right now in the jar, but there is I think we're up to 9 people that are paid in right now. Hey Braden, how's it going, buddy? So yeah, It's been going pretty good. I'm happy to see people getting into it, and it's going to be a fun tournament. Especially because it's all winter. You just don't know what's gonna get caught. No, I haven't been. I wanted to, but the problem is it's all private property down there. The only section that's not is right at the dam, and that would somebody would steal that for sure. But yeah, if it wasn't I used to trap down there when I was a kid. That's where I grew up trapping because I used to well, I knew I still it's the people that have always owned it since I was a kid, but nowadays they're jerks. They used to be nice people when I was a kid. But yeah, that's where I grew up trapping though. Wow. That's pretty amazing, Steve. That's probably how they stay so warm. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot about that, Josh. Yeah, Josh said he's gonna send in some extra entries. If you guys, because like I said, I would like I'm not sure, Braden. I don't think so. Um would like you guys, obviously you don't have to, but it's more fair this way. If you're gonna, let's say you plan on ice fishing in the tournament with groups of people, try to get everybody in on it because it makes it better for everybody. If you get in on it and your friends get in on it, that's all extra $10 that goes into the pot that helps. It could help you. You win, and the money itself is going to go towards it's all going back to you guys. Like I don't even I'm sending out free lures to everybody and I'm taking that out of my pocket, so I am not making a dime. I am helping you guys. So oh, okay, Rick. Well, I seen Braden Morrison. I didn't know it was the same Braden. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I got you on there then, Braden. Not guys. We also have right now. There's somebody donated $40. Feel free. That is wonderful. Right now we have 20 or we got $40 going towards the biggest walleye. So whoever gets the biggest walleye not only wins prizes, but they're going to get that guaranteed $40. So anybody that wants to donate towards any of those fish species in the tournament, that's greatly appreciated. Definitely, because I know a lot of you guys did that for the summer tournament, and that turned out wonderful. People were able to actually win some money, so it's nice. Pass on the tournament to too many ways. I'll pass on the tournament too many ways someone to cheat. How could oh I see what you're saying. How could somebody cheat in that tournament, Kevin? I'm just curious of what you how you think people could cheat in that one. Because for one, this is the first and only time that there's been a tournament for Lake Effect and LT Outdoor Lures. So and they have to send me a picture of those lures in the fish's mouth plus the measurement photos. So it's impossible that people have those photos from last year with our lures to try and turn in this year. So that's not going to happen. So I'm not sure how you think someone could cheat. I really don't. Hey there, Mark. How you doing, buddy? There you go, Alex. uh, I mean, there's gonna be cheaters in everything you do. And those are sad, ignorant people, in my opinion. Those are the people that obviously they can't do no better. It's sick. It's sickening to me. But no matter what you do, there's always gonna be a cheater. So get in on it or don't. It doesn't matter to me. But sorry about that, Steve. My feed sucks. I live in the middle of nowhere, buddy. Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. I mean, I could go a step further. I've still got time. I could add in the secret word again and not put it out till December 1st. That's something I could definitely do too. So, if you guys want me to do that, let me know and I will throw out a secret word that has to show up in every picture. So, hey Robert, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's true, Mark. Yep, that's true. Well, I appreciate that, John. Thank you. I appreciate that. And to be honest, some of these people, I don't know, I feel like a lot of these cheaters and stuff, I don't know if it's God or what it is, but somebody out there, higher power, has a way of, kind of karma. I'm going to call it karma, has a way of pushing them back down. So even if somebody is cheating, I think one of you that's actually out there doing it and not cheating is still going to win. Like, I think that's just how it's going to go. And especially because it's a measurement game. I'm not having you guys weigh them, so you can't be shoving sinkers in them. Like, how going well, the person has to send me the picture of them holding the fish, so it's not something they can take off of Google. And they are going to have a picture of, again, lake effect lure or my lure in the fish's mouth, which is not something that most people are randomly going to have. And also, they have to be. I mean, I don't know. There's no way that somebody could. I mean, sure, if they have a buddy catch their fish and do it, but again, if their buddy catches, I mean, that's all on them. I mean, that's how every fishing tournament goes if you want to go that route. So what's the point of doing any tournament ever if you're worried about that? Yeah. Yeah, another thing, guys, I'm gonna try. I want to order some bugs, so I'm gonna try and come up with the money for the bugs, and I'm also going to try and raise money for some more batteries for the GoPro because I am down. I've had a bunch burn up. I am down to six, which ice fishing wise, that ain't gonna last me. That ain't gonna make it through a day. So I got to buy a bunch of batteries. Those are $20 a piece. So um, five channels, damn bait shop. Yeah, but that's because they're not buying anymore. They only wanted to buy that during their season, and they're not buying any of my ice fishing stuff. So nothing I can do about that. Yeah, they have to use a measuring stick, Steve. Yep, and if they were to use a tape, I am extremely nitpicky. I mean I threw it out there last year when I did my summer tournament. If I see somebody's measuring off a little bit on the ruler because people seem to want to do that, seem to want to, go start off at an inch and go from there. If you do that, it's not getting counted. It's just not. I mean, you gotta be real with it. It's not that hard to measure things. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Yeah, exactly, Rick. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's all about having fun. If you ask me, when you're in a fishing tournament, everything's more fun. You get more excited about everything you catch. So maybe it's just me. Well, thank you, Steve. I hope you have a good night, brother. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hey there, Bob. I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. Yep, I'm going to be doing an auction here in just a few minutes, guys. I talked about it a little bit ago. I am going to auction off my otter. I am going to auction off my possum, my favorite skunk, and a muskrat. So those will be in today. Hey there, Terry. How you doing, buddy? Yep, absolutely, Braden. Good. I'm glad, Bob. Yeah, I today I mentioned it earlier, but my buddy Rick got his motor going. Thank God, man. Such a good dude. The motor broke down as you seen in the video. And again, not my fault. Like motors just don't like me. This time he popped the top off and there was open wires showing all over. There was chewed up wires. Like it was a mess. It was a train wreck. Lucky it even started at all, but he fixed it. He's got that thing running top again. So thank God it's working great. Well, the money goes into prizes and stuff too, Kevin, because how else can I afford to buy everything for everyone? Sorry, it don't go that way. So I'm not rich. So it goes, I mean, everybody that puts into it gets stuff back for sure. And I did a tournament last spring and I didn't have a problem with anybody. So, but that's fine. You don't have to do it, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, Mark. It's bad. The two that broke down before, my buddy Arts and my buddy Riches, they're still not fixed. I've got a guy that's supposed to be working on them, and he said he hasn't been able to get them fixed. So I don't know what's going on. It's just it sucks. I don't know. That's true, Alex. Very, very good point. Yeah, for everybody's $10 that get put into the tournament, I send out 3 lures and I don't even take the money out of my pocket. It all goes into there. So the money, it's all coming out of me. You guys are getting 3 lures. I'm not going to make a dime and I put it back in so that you guys can get more stuff. So yeah, I don't see the problem there. I'm doing the best I can. All right, I see we got like 50 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Means a lot to me. I'm going to start doing the auction now for anybody that's interested. I'm auctioning off some animal pelts tonight. They're all ones that I have personally tanned. They turned out pretty dang nice. I'm going to start things off tonight with the muskrat because I know how much Denise wants a muskrat. Like I said, the face isn't 100%, but it still looks really good. It's perfect, soft, nice, so it's good. Um, but this is what I'm going to start off with. So if anybody wants to start off the bids, um, oh, you're welcome, Robert. I'm glad, and thanks for getting into the tournament too. Thank you. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Thank you. $5. Sounds good. Alex has it right now. $5 for the muskrat. $5 for a tan muskrat. And this is as big as they get. This is my biggest muskrat this year. So, oh yeah, thanks, sis. Plus shipping. I forgot. I can probably get away with like four or $5 shipping on these. So now she wants the otter. That's funny. Okay. Well, now Denise wants the otter. So right now we're at $5, guys. $5 for the muskrat. If anybody wants this, it's nice, pliable. It's already tanned out. Beautiful fur. If you've never felt a muskrat before, they are beautifully soft. They are as soft as a mink or softer. They're extremely pretty. Braden has it right now for $20 for this muskrat, extra large muskrat, beautifully tanned. It's all nice leather, broke up real good. So $20 right now, guys. We're at $20 for the muskrat. $20 for the muskrat. I'm going to let it go for about 15 seconds. If nobody wants to hop in, we are at 20 bucks right now for the muskrat. 20 bucks for the muskrat. And then I'm going to go to other stuff. 20 bucks. Braden's got it right now. $20. $20 going once. $20 going twice. Slow tan. No, it's a tan. I do it. It's a pretty quick tan that I do. All right, Braden, you've got it, buddy. It would be, yeah, for a mini bike. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's really nice. It's beautiful. Oh, soft. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, you can see it is like it's. I mean, it's not extremely soft. Like it's not. I don't think. I mean, you might be able to make a hat or something out of it because it's pretty dang pliable. And this has been hanging up behind me, guys, for like 3 weeks. It's been up there a while, so it's dried out all the way. It's all pliable. So really good. But all right, Braden's got that one. So good job, Braden. Thank you very much. Like I said, guys, this money tonight goes towards getting me some more beetles so I can clean up some skulls for people, and also to get me some batteries for the GoPro because I am almost out. I'll try and get that to you tomorrow, Braden. All right. I'm going to save the otter for last, Denise, just because you. All right. Next up, guys, is this possum. The possum is extremely soft, and I think it's because possum skin itself is a really soft skin. I think that's why it turned out so nice. Again, beautiful leather, um, extremely pliable, it's a really prime pelt. Um, oh, well, that's really cool. That's cool. Good job, Braden. Um, My beetles that I had last summer, yeah, they all died. I had to buy all new. I bought a new colony about 2 months ago. Right now, I have one colony, which is good. It's cleaning up one skull at a time. But I've got 4 buck skulls in the freezer right now. People are finally starting to bring me skulls to clean. So I want to get another colony so that I can at least do 2 at a time to help get these out faster for people. So I'm not holding them up and I'm not packing more in the freezer. So yeah, so my beetles did die though last summer. I had to buy. I lost 2 colonies. I had to buy a whole new one. But possum right now, guys. Anybody want the possum? Start off at $5, maybe $5. It's a tan possum. Can't beat that. These things, I could sell this without tanning it for probably $2. $5. All right, Alex. $5 right now. $5 for this beautiful possum. Appreciate that. I'm definitely doing more because they turn out really nice. They're really soft. Again, if you guys don't know, I mean, possum fur is really pretty. As you can see, the colors are nice. There's nothing wrong with possums. They just get a bad rep, I think, because of that tail. But Alex has it right now for $5. $5 for the possum. I'm gonna let it go for 15 more seconds. If nobody else wants it, Alex will get her for $5 plus shipping. $5 right now, guys. We are at $5. $5. We're at $5. Going to be going here in about 10 seconds. Nobody else wants it. Alex is getting her for 5. All right. Going once. Going twice. $5. Uh, yeah, they do plug up the traps. Yeah. All right. Next on the list, the pretty skunk. Now, like I said, this was the prettiest one that I've probably ever caught. Has a whole lot of white on the back. It doesn't stink. I euthanized this skunk with a needle. It was the first time trying it, and it worked out really good. Um, oh, it's really soft. It's probably, I'd say it's pretty comparable. It's pretty comparable, especially this time of year when they're prime like that. I mean, yeah, in the summertime it's gross because they barely got any hair, but this time of year it's nice and thick for the winter. So they got a really good coat right now. But right now I'm auctioning off this skunk. It's got a white, it's actually got, that's all white spots on the belly up here. They have white legs, front and back. It was just a gorgeous, prettiest skunk that I've ever seen. So Kevin's got it right now for $5. We're at $5, guys. $5 for this beautiful skunk. This was the prettiest skunk I ever seen, and it's not stinky. It's been done totally perfect. So Braden's got her $10 right now. $10. It's a perfect one to hang up on the wall. It was hanging behind me a while, and it looks beautiful. It's a big, I mean, it's a big skunk. Perfect, no smell, just an awesome skunk. So right now, Braden's got her for $10. We're at $10. $10 right now. Guaranteed no smell, too. 11. Kevin bumped her up. We're at $11. $11 right now for the skunk. 11 bucks. This is about as big as they get. Beautiful color. 15 bucks. Braden's jumped her to 15. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there used to be a skunk at the pier for a while. That's neat. Live in the rocks. We're at $15. $15 for this beautiful spotted belly skunk. Really cool one. Perfect tan, nice and soft. Braden's got it right now for 15 bucks. 15 bucks. $15 right now is what we're on for the skunk. I'm going to let that go for about 30 seconds. We're at 15 bucks. 15 bucks for this big, pretty skunk. Tanned out nice. It'll look great on the wall. I had it hanging on the rod rack and it looked nice. So 15 more seconds. In 15 more seconds, Braden will have the big, pretty skunk. We're at $15. $15 right now for the pretty skunk. And he's going to have her in 5 seconds. $15 right now. Braden's got her $15. Going once, going twice. Sold. Good job, Braden. Thanks, buddy. You're going to like that. That's I'd say that's the prettiest one I've ever caught. All right. Last but not least, this one was the one that was hard for me to even think about. It came out, like I said, it turned out a harder tan than it should be, but I guess they've got such tough skin. But I did it as a pretty much rug style, so it turned out really pretty. This is my otter pelt auctioning off right now. Right now, C. Davis has her for 50 bucks. We're at $50 right now. $50. $50. $50. And like you can see, that's all leather. Beautiful leather. So $50. It's a gorgeous. I mean, it's got all the pretty gray. It is very pretty. If you've never felt a otter before, they are a just beautiful, nice, soft. I'm hoping I get more. 55. Right now, Denise has her at 55. $55. $55. We're at $55 right now. Robin's got her. Robin's up to 60. We're at $60. $60. Like I said too, it comes with my tag, keeps it legal. So 80 bucks. Wow, Braden jumped her up. We're at $80. $80 right now, guys. $100. Right now, C. Davis got her at $100. I know, Robert. That's what I was thinking. Maybe you would want it because it's something that you got to see and touch. We're at 100 right now. Right now, we're at $100 for this beautiful otter, totally tanned out. Yep, it's free shipping over 100. So, yep, 100 bucks, guys. Right now, we're at 100 bucks. Comes with my tag on it. That's Michigan DNR tag. So you can do with it what you want when you get it, but it's like I said, all pretty. So right now we're at 100. Right now we're at 100. C. Davis has her $100 right now. $100 for the otter. All right, that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm in Oscoda. Well, I have to be there every day checking traps, so we could definitely meet up for that. We're at $100, guys. $100. $100 for the otter. I'm gonna try and get more. I'm allowed 2 more, so I really like how this turned out. Like I said, I did it more like a rug. I opened it up kind of blanket style, and it just turned out really pretty. So $100. We're at $100. I'm gonna let it go for 30 seconds. 30 more seconds, and in 30 seconds, C. Davis is gonna have it for 100. The tail turned out nice. It's just it's a tougher leather. You could probably still soften it up even more. There's probably ways to do that. I just couldn't get it any softer. But it's really pretty. We're at $100 right now, guys. And Chad has it. Good job, brother. All yours, man. Cool, going home and okay, gonna hang in the home. That's what it's gonna look good like that too, because it was hanging behind me and it looked beautiful. So, yep, that's a really nice one, man. Really nice. You're gonna love that fur. It's pretty, and I think the neatest thing about these guys that obviously you've seen me catch these. You've got to see these animals before they're even skinned out, and you get to see the story behind them where I catch them. So to me, that makes it even cooler. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's pretty dang neat. So congratulations. I appreciate it, man. We will definitely meet in Skoda, and I will get that to you. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I said Davis. Yeah, congrats, Chris. Thank you so much, man. Otter thong. All right, appreciate it, man. I'll when I get off of here, I'll put you in and I'll text you. Now tomorrow I'm gonna be running late in Skoda because I have a doctor's appointment, which I really hate this because I don't like doctors don't understand. I don't like leaving my traps set in the daytime. I like to check them in the morning, but I have an appointment at 11. I'm like, so I got to get up there to Alpena at 11 and then get my butt back down. So I'll probably be in town, I don't know, 12:30, I'm going to guess, and I'll probably be in town all day because I am going to be setting hard tomorrow. I'm going to try and set a whole bunch of mink sets. Like I said, I'm going to go out and show you guys. That's something I'm going to do too. I want to teach you guys how to do pocket sets. So, all right. Well, I'll get a hold of you, Chris. We'll definitely figure it out. So, I do appreciate it though. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that'll help me get I can get the Beatles now and I can get 3 batteries. So, thank you guys. Oh, I definitely will, Mark. Yeah. Now I there are a few different mink sets that I like to do. Like I said earlier, I talked to my brother-in-law, and he's going to make me up some mink boxes, which I really like to. I love trapping with a mink box. It's super easy. They're just a little square wooden box. I am horrible with carpentry. I can't do it. I suck. I just cut wrong, I guess. But Jack said he's going to make me some. Once he does, I'm going to get those out. But other than mink boxes, I like to set blind sets for them and pocket sets. Now, a pocket set is basically a dirt hole like I do for coyotes and fox that I've showed you guys, except you dig it in the water. You dig it into the bank at the water's edge, and you want the hole to fill up at least enough water to cover the trap. Like that water has to come up just over the trap. And it's what's cool about that is you put a little bit of mink lure or bait in the back of the hole that you dug. Those mink will go right into there to check it out. So it's a very efficient set. So I'm going to be using Bass Brothers mink lure, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get the job done. So, all right. Good night. I appreciate it, Rodney. Hope you have a good week too, brother. Yeah. Squirrel slippers. That would be cool. Yeah. I need to learn how to make some stuff. I need to get like a sewing machine or something. No, they don't, Bob. The rat traps work really well for weasels, but for if I'm using the box trap for a, a mink, I like to use either the 110 conibear, which you'll cut like little slits in the side of the box so that you can slide the springs in there. Either a 110 or a 120 conibear, you slip them in, or you could put a small like number one, either jump trap or a coil spring right in front of it. But yeah, I for mink, I like to use something a little bigger. I don't think those mink or I don't think the rat traps would hold them. I do really good with them, Kevin. They're my favorite. Now, I did try when I was younger, I tried a mink box that was closed in the back. Now, I did not do good with that. The only way I do good with the mink box is if I have it completely open so that they can make a complete run through, or if I just put some screen in the back, like some pretty good wire mesh or something, so that they can see through it because they don't like to go into confined spaces. So, hey, Matt, I'm doing all right, brother. I hope you are too. I had a pretty good week. All right, sounds good, Chris. I'm going to be on for another 10 minutes. So, yep, yep, that sounds about right, Pat. Yeah, and I like to, have the slits in the side for the springs. Either one slit for a 110 to go in or two slits for the 120. But they work good, and the best bait that you could use for them is well, just like Dan just said there. I didn't catch that, but well, he said muskrat lure, but muskrat meat itself is incredible. That's a lot of people don't know, but muskrats, that's their main food choice. Like mink love to hunt down muskrats. So if you've got some fresh muskrat mink or yeah, muskrat meat in the back of your mink set, they're gonna get it. Yeah, that could be it too, Mark. Yeah. I mean, you got to have the right population for sure. Okay. Dead minnows, yeah. Yep. Put a board on it. Oh yeah, I've seen those ones too. Yeah. Those are pretty cool. I like how they have that. But I like to put my trigger, I slide it off just a little bit to the side. Not enough where they can go through it easily, but enough where they think they're going to be able to. And I squeeze the triggers together and push it just a little off to the side and they get nailed. We're going to have ice in I'm going to say 2 weeks. I'm going to say 2 weeks because if you look at the weather, as of a week from this Monday, our highs are all in the low 30s, like 31, 32. And that's our highs, and our lows are all in the 20s. We are going to freeze up so fast, which I'm fine with. I'm going to trap so hard the next 8 days. I should have some pretty awesome catches, but I'm going to try and get it all out of my blood, all out of my way right now, just for this bit, and then I'll focus on ice fishing. But I'm also going to run some traps in the winter this year. I said last year I was gonna, and I never held to it, but this year I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Yep, gotcha, Dan. Yeah, I thought it was weird, like muskrat lure. I was like, huh, they like sweet things. Hey there, James. Oh yeah, man, that'll be great. Thank you. I appreciate that for Nebraska too. That's awesome, man. And thanks for I love getting the positive feedback from you guys. The fact that you like my videos. And the other day, somebody commented and said that they like my attitude in the videos. It helps brighten their day, so I appreciate that. Uses mink to catch muskrat? Really? That's weird because muskrats are highly afraid of the mink. Yeah, I have, Ryan. Yeah, especially back when I was younger, I used a lot of that old school stuff. Anymore, my all-time favorite. I've met him, and his lures are just insane. But Bass Brothers Lures and Baits that I'm with right now, they may I haven't tried their mink lure. Thanks, Braden. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys will definitely be out on the ice with me this year. That's gonna be good. First lake I'm gonna be ice fishing. Honestly, up here, the first lake, which this is very weird. Usually, the first lake to get safe is Alcona Pond, which I'll never understand because it's a backwater of the Asable. It has some flow. It should take a long time to freeze, but it don't. It's always the first. So that's probably where I'm going to be first. Mink boxes don't. They do, Alex. They definitely do. But again, a lot of people I've seen them try it before with closed mink boxes. Now that don't work. They don't like to. I've watched the mink so many times when they're running the rivers and stuff. They don't like to actually go into a spot that's closed in. If they don't know what's in there, or the only reason they'll go into a hole that might dead end is because they know there's maybe a muskrat den at the end. But for the most part, they're not going to just walk into a closed box. So my best mink boxes that I've used have actually been 100% open, which seems weird. But if you've got them 100% open and you set them in a spot where the mink are already traveling through, they're gonna feel like it's okay to just hop through that box, especially if you give them some scent in there to go check out. It works. It really does. Oh, I'm sure you do, Ryan. I'm sure you do. In fact, the one marsh I'm trapping, yesterday there was 3 inches still on that marsh. I had to like stomp hard to break through. So yeah, we're gonna have ice really fast down here too. Is he the guy that hunts? He actually goes out and hunts rabbits with them. Uh, thanks, Nathan. Honestly, I learned my uncle was the first one to get me into it when I was a kid, but he lived downstate, and I'd only see him like once a year. So I think the majority of my knowledge came from books, because obviously I grew up before there was internet and stuff. And when we did have internet, it was junk. So I learned all my stuff from trapping books. I read a lot. I still own a lot of them. The North American trapping book is epic. You can learn a lot from that. Most of the trapping books teach you how to skin, put up your fur, deal with the glands, make all the sets for different animals. I mean, there's so many good books. I still prefer a book than I do to watch videos, but that's just me. Park to fish at Alcona. You go to the Alcona campground. That's where everybody goes out from. All right, have a good night, Pat. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, Houghton Lake was froze for a while. Yep. Probably open now too. Oh yeah, thanks, sis. Yeah, if you I talk about how I got into trapping and how I learned what I know. I started making a podcast. It's on Spotify. So if you check out LT Outdoors on Spotify, you can hear a couple of my trapping podcasts. Oh yeah, I heard that, Terry. Yep, Red Lake. There's a lot of people ice fishing in Wisconsin. There's yeah, I don't know. I can't say I'm jealous because, like I said, I'm having the time of my life right now trapping. I need to just keep my focus on that until we do have ice. Hey, Tony, man, I'd be down to chase coyotes whenever. That's always fun. That's something I'm going to try this winter too, guys. I am going to try. It'll be my first time ever, but I'm going to try the non-lethal snares. That's all we're allowed in Michigan, and it has to be on private property. So I'm going to go out and try to run some non-lethal snares for coyotes. So that should be something new. Okay. Thanks, Nathan. Oh yeah, thanks, Robert. If you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it. And I want to say thank you too to everybody that's subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that. All right, King Dings, you have a good night too. Thank you. What's the count on the fur? Good question. I will tell you guys right now. I've been posting on my Facebook page. I update it every day so you guys know what I've got. I am at 74 muskrats, 17 beavers, 49 coons, 17 possums, one badger, one otter, one red fox, and 4 skunks. And I got a mallard drake today too, but that don't really count. So, oh, the perch fishing out there is phenomenal. That's probably my favorite place to perch fish in the winter. Perch and walleye. Yeah, I've never. That's something I want to learn, man. Those cable restraints. I'll probably go along. I want to wait till we got some snow so I can find where they're, traveling and stuff. But oh yeah, and a cat. Yep, and a crow. I mean, I've had my fair share of weird catches this season. So the name of my it's actually I have an LT Outdoors Facebook page. That's my business page, but it's got all of my outdoors stuff. That's the one I really recommend everybody go to because my other one's just my personal junkie page. But yeah, if you go to LT Outdoors on Facebook, you'll see I got a page on there. Oh, nice. Good job, dude. It's always fun catching a fox. Hey there, Chris. You just barely caught me, man. I'm gonna be getting off of here in just a minute. I have three buck heads, which is very strange to say, but I got three buck heads sitting in my sink that I have to skin out tonight. So, which I'm loving it. People are bringing me deer heads like crazy, and I do. For those of you that didn't know, I do Euro mounts. So if you ever get a buck that you want done, I only charge $40. So 8 point is in the ground. Oh, you buried it to clean up. See, I use the beetles, and right now with my colony that I have, it only takes a week. So, all right, have a good night, Bill. I appreciate it. Yep, I'm gonna hop off of here so I can get to skinning those animals. Got to skin all the deer heads, and we'll get in touch, Chris, so that I can get you this otter. I'll try and bring Braden his stuff tomorrow, and Alex, I'll get your possum sent out. So appreciate everybody. If you haven't already, get in on the fishing tournament when you get a chance. I'd like everybody to be in by December 15th. So I appreciate it. Go back, go. But I hope you guys all have a great night. I'm going to keep pounding at the animals this week, so it should be fun. And again, thank you guys for all you do. Thanks for the support. And I'll chat with you guys next Sunday.